And this is why sin makes us boring. That's not just a cliche of like repressed frigids who think they have to not have sex or masturbate so God will like them more. Like, it's actually true that sin makes you boring and pornography makes you boring.
Yeah, if we could come full circle, at the very beginning I asked you what makes somebody interesting? And you said, I think one of the things is that they're interested in other people. So it's a kind of paradox. Like, if you want people to be interested and want to look at you, then get interested in looking at other people. Don't look at yourself. But what is sin? Well, as St. Augustine once said, it's curvatus in curvatus se, to curve in on oneself.
Yeah.
And I love the image on Dante's Inferno of the devil. And he has, 3 faces, 3 mouths and 3 sets of eyes. And he's crying from all of them. And he's gnawing on these 3 traitors for all of eternity. And he's
stuck in ice.
There's ice up to his chest, and which he's causing from his own wings. And he's trapped and he's sad.
Dude,
and
I know what that feels like.
Me too.
Have you ever had that experience where you felt sad and attacked and stuck and you want to be?
Ooh.
That sucks. I've had that.
Want to be.
Yeah. So it's almost like I'm aware that I could renounce this and choose joy, but I don't want to. I want to stay stuck in it.
Sin is so mysterious.
It's gross. You not had that?
I don't know. I mean, I definitely have had the feeling where...
It's sort of like a child who wishes to pout and sit in the corner instead of being invited back to the party. That's what I'm talking about.
Okay.
That's what I've experienced and still
like,
experience at times.
Like the bitter freedom.
Yeah, almost like my way of having control over others or control over God, which is absurd.
Yeah, you reminded me of like the bitter fruit of unforgiveness. Like,
Yeah.
I could forgive, but it's so delicious to hold on to.
That's right.
The hurt,
something
the
like
resentment.
that. Something like that.
I definitely had the feeling of doing something and I hated the fact that I was doing it and I wish I could stop doing it. And so that's, I want out of this prison.
St. Paul, right? I do the things I don't want to do. Things I don't want to do, I keep doing. Who will save me from this body of death? Yes. He says body of death?
Yes. And I've given people for confession for their penance, Romans chapter 8, verse 1, which is the next line, which is, there is therefore no condemnation for those who are in Christ Jesus. There is therefore no condemnation for those who are in Christ Jesus. I mean, come on. None. That's what he says. None. I mean,
a little bit? No.
I love being Catholic. I love being Catholic.
Why?
It's the best.
Oh, okay.
Just slice that. It's like 8 seconds. Why you should be Catholic.
Hey, thanks so much for watching. Please be sure to like and subscribe and leave a comment below letting us know what you thought about the video.